Hey, what is going on? Welcome to Million Dollar Coach Monday. My name is Ryan McMorris, here to help you build your $1 million coaching business. Let me make sure my mic is on before we get going. All right, audio's on, should be good. All right, welcome to $1 million Coach Monday. My name is Ryan. I'm here to help you build your $1 million coaching business. Whether you are just starting out and you're looking to bring on your first client and work towards your $1 million coaching business, or you're looking to bring on 30 plus clients a month and build $100,000 a month coaching business, we're here for you. All right, so you may recognize I'm not in my office today. We literally just moved into a brand new house, so pardon the mess. Things are getting set up. We literally are just still setting up like living room and everything. So it's been wild here, going back and forth from my office, from the school to new house to old. It's just been crazy. All right, so I figured today what we do is I'm going to open up the floor for a live Q&A. Okay. Ask me anything when it comes to your offer, when it comes to what you should be doing daily inside your business, anything when it comes to your marketing, your sales, your fulfillment, how to make sure that you're getting testimonials, anything like that. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to put everything in here. Let's find the group. Okay. And then the group. Okay. So, all right. So again, I want to open up the floor today to ask me anything. Okay. Um, last week we focused a lot on getting our quarterly planning done. Okay, so if you didn't do some of the homework that we assigned everybody last week, was to take a moment, especially during a short week, take a moment and actually like sit and plan out your quarter. What are the things that you can do better throughout this quarter that you could have done better in Q2 or Q1? Okay. So, a lot of times when I open up these Q&As, a lot of times it can feel kind of overwhelming, I would say sometimes, because you feel like you maybe have a lot of questions, or you really don't know what to ask in a particular scenario or situation. But I want you to think about this. If you missed last week's session that we did last week, again, all we asked you to do last week was to take a look at your numbers and assess what your goals are throughout the quarter, but not just say things like you want to make more money, not just say things, you want to bring on more clients, but like really getting specific about what you want for the entire quarter. And when you get specific about what you want for the entire quarter, what's going to happen is it's going to raise questions. Okay. You're going to have more questions when you're actually doing the thing. Okay. So let me ask you something. What's the one thing that if you were having a conversation with yourself, what's the one thing that that you could have done better last week or last month or last quarter? Okay. And if you bring awareness to that one thing, okay, then you're likely going to have more questions. So if you don't have questions about something right now, then um, what I would say is, what are the things that you're doing right now that you wish you were getting a better result in, that you're not getting the result you want? Okay, because again, these are very important things. Okay. Again, we're doing live Q&A, so I'm waiting on questions to come through. So if you have questions, please ask your questions. If you have questions regarding something specific around your offer, around promoting your offer, around ads or organic growth or TikTok growth or Instagram or whatever, make it specific. Let's see those questions, because the questions are important. Now, think about it like this. If you don't ask questions, then you're not going to get the answers that you're looking for. If you don't get the answers that you're looking for, then you're not going to take the action that you know you need to take. And if you don't take the action that you know you need to take, then you're not going to get a different result than you're getting right now. Okay. So that's what we are here for. Pop those questions in, and I'll answer them. You pop me anything in, I'll answer it. Don't pop your questions in, can't help you. Okay. Since 2014, if you're new here, since 2014, took on my very first coaching client. I was a network marketer. I bought a lot of coaching to help me grow my network marketing business and help me with activity and mindset and all the things. And some of those were the best investments that I've ever made in my life. Because of that and the things that we were able to do in the network marketing industry, we were able to attract a lot of people that wanted, my help in particular. And when we started attracting those people that wanted help in their network marketing thing, because they saw what we were doing in our network marketing thing, it really opened up a whole new world for coaching for us. And, coaching is one of those things, coaching and consulting. It's just one of those things where if you go out and do something, then people are going to want your help, period. Okay. Just yesterday, we had another person ask if we could help and consult as they open up their own school. Now, the cool thing about that is, yes, we do charge because it's our time. If people ask, hey, how can I open up a school like yours or similar to yours? And I want your help doing that. I want your help opening a school that we've literally put probably $300,000 into, a lot of time, a lot of expertise, a lot of experience, and like all these things that have gone into opening our school, and not just opening the school, but getting the school into profit within 8 months, where most people take 5 years. So of course, when people see us doing that thing, it's going to attract people that want to do it. And it's also going to attract people that want help doing it. And so if you're in a place right now where you are not attracting the people that you want, what I would do is I would really look at how are you sharing what you're doing. Okay. Because when we were growing our network marketing business, we shared how we did that. And we had the ability to not just grow that business in its own regard, but we also knew that we were set up for coaching. We were set up for a good consulting opportunity. And I think a lot of times people just aren't in the space in their head where they're thinking okay, I'm going to do this so I can attract this person over here and help them and be able to consult at the same time. So, So again, we're just coaching and consulting always comes down to just showing people the thing that you've already done well. Okay. All right. So again, pop your questions below. If you don't have any questions, then maybe someone else pop questions in, but we're live Q&A. Ask me anything today when it comes to life, business. It doesn't matter. Ask me anything. No questions are off limits. But I'm not going to hang around forever. So if we don't have any questions, then I can help you out. So ask me anything, and I will pull out everything I got for you today. So let's see what you got. Questions. Let me know if you got any questions. It could be around anything. It could be around your daily activity. It could be around marketing. It could be around sales. It could be around fulfillment. It could be around ideas, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook groups. Doesn't matter. I've been in this game for a long time, my friend. If you got questions, I got answers. And if I don't have the answers, I can point you in the right direction. So live Q&A, let's get it. Let me know what is on your mind today, what questions you got. And again, I'll say this again. If you don't have questions, then I would challenge your activity. Because if you're doing something every single day, then you're going to have questions because you're likely doing something new. And when you do something new, it's going to put you in a place where you're likely going to have questions because you're doing something new. So as I beat this dead horse, right? All right, let's see. No questions? Nobody has anything? Let's see. Let's see if I just pull up TikTok and we'll see if anybody has any questions on TikTok. You're building. All right. Okay. I guess nobody has any questions today, which is fine. All right. No questions? I'm going to hang on for a few more minutes. I'm going to hang on for a few more minutes. Maybe somebody's got some. How did you find your passion? Did you? So when it comes down to finding your passion, I think that there's a lot of misperception when it comes to passion and skill, because passion and skill are two different things. I think that you're blessed to, I think any human being that can build a business around their passion is a blessed individual. However, I don't always believe that like the main thing should be like build businesses around your passion, because you may not have the skill to build a business around your passion. I'm very passionate about baseball, but I don't have a business around baseball. Now, because I have a passion around baseball, I'm using my skill set, which is marketing and copywriting. I'm very good at copywriting, branding, marketing. I'm extremely good at those things. Because of my skill, it allows me to do more things that I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate about kids and education, and I'm very passionate about our country and giving kids opportunity to do things that they wouldn't have normally been able to do. We built a business around that, and we're not very involved. I'm not very involved in that business, even though the marketing that I do and the businesses that I have around my skill set, they impact that business really in a really big way. They fund that business in a very heavy way, right? So again, I think finding your passion, if that's really truly your question, how did you find your passion? I truly think that finding your passion just comes by doing things. I think that as we're growing up, like as children, I think a lot of times we're taught to be so cautious and safe that we don't do anything. We don't do things at a really rapid pace. And the slower that you do things, the slower that you're going to find out that you're not passionate about something. And then you're just going to be stuck in that thing. You know what I mean? So the faster that you can do something, the faster you're going to figure out what's not for you. And then the faster you're going to figure out what is for you. I guess what I'm asking is what inspired you? Let me pull up this. Let's see if we can get this pulled up. What inspired you? We hear you inspiring others, but what moment made it click for you? I don't know if there was like a specific moment that made things like click for me. Again, I think I would really go right back to that same answer that I just gave, honestly. Um, the more you do things, so like the more activity that you just get involved in, period, there's just little clicks that happen along the way, and sometimes it feels like there's these bigger aha moments. There's these bigger like domino feeling moments, right? But they're really just a bunch of little moments that lead to a feeling that that kind of a bigger moment occurs, right? So I think when I look back at our life over the last 8 years, our career change over the last 8 years, because I was working a job that I hated. In 2014, I was working for MSC. I was literally doing like a crappy outside sales job for a industrial supplier because I got headhunted out of a job that I really liked and enjoyed. It was actually a career that I really liked. And I got headhunted out of that position. I was pissed. I mean, I was just really, really frustrated with myself because I felt like I made a bad decision. And now I was kind of stuck in that bad decision. And so, I mean, when it comes to like what inspires me, I mean, I guess, my kids inspire me, my wife. I think about, what we're able to do for other people in the future. My team inspires me. I was just thinking about that this morning. Our staff, we have a staff of like 12 people right now. And I really just truly want to make like our entire leadership team. I want to make them fucking millionaires. Like that inspires me all day. I think it was there's times where I wanted to I wanted to make an impact. I wanted to make money. I wanted to live a certain life. And now I think the thing that inspires me truly is positioning our staff to be able to make the kind of money that they want to make without having to build their entire business. And so they can literally just run their own business within ours. And they can be a part of something big there. I think that inspires me a lot. And so there is no like one click moment. There's moments that happen in masterminds and in events that I'm like, man, like that was a click moment. And then to reiterate a little bit on that, there are moments that like put us over like I can remember moments that I'm like, man, like there were clicks that helped us get to $1,000 a month in income or whatever. And then like there are certain clicks that helped us that I felt like helped me get to 10 and then to 30 and then to 42. And then I remember 72 and I remember 100 and then I remember 190. And so each one of those clicks for like income levels for our business happened in a mastermind, happened after hiring a coach or someone that we brought on after going to like some event or retreat or something like that. I can definitely tell you that. And so if you don't have like someone that is consulting with you, if you don't have a coach, if you're not going to like a certain event or something, it's going to make a huge difference. So I appreciate you asking that question, man. It definitely opens a lot. So I appreciate you asking that question. All right, now we're rolling. Q&A, live Q&A. What do you got? What's on your mind? What can I answer for you today? No questions off limits. I'm going to be here for another 10 minutes or so, just answering questions, pulling back the curtain. You're literally sitting in the living room of our brand new house, and nothing is on the walls. Nothing's decorated. We literally just moved in here like a few days ago, so we're still technically moving in. So we're really excited. Wes is She is really excited about her brand new kitchen. I'm excited about our cool new office setup coming in. That'll be delivered tomorrow. I'm really excited to host people in our new backyard. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm excited. And, I want to, first of all, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Thank you for being, if you're a client of ours, thank you. Obviously, this wouldn't happen if you weren't a client of ours. And so we really appreciate you because, we feel, like I said, we wouldn't be able to live the life that we live if it weren't for you. And we want to do the things that, that you're here, that you're a customer or a client of ours. We want to make sure that you're extremely happy because, this wouldn't be possible without you. So again, I just want to give my just all the gratitude that I possibly can, 100% of it, just to you. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that I appreciate you. If you're not a client of ours, I appreciate you for engaging in our free stuff and just being here. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I just thank you from the bottom of my heart because, I was able to, we were able to get my wife her dream house, or almost her dream house. This is not her dream house, but we're one step closer to it. So I appreciate you guys. So with TikTok trends, let's bring it up. I got my man Lanny's dropping all the questions. So if you have questions, please drop your questions below. No question is off limits. So with TikTok trends, how can one stand out if trends are not their niche? So I think trends are awesome. Okay. I think trends are awesome, but social media is one of those things where if you see a trend, and you want to stand out, then you got to find a way to do that trend different than other people. You got to find a way to do that trend that's different so you can stand out. So right now, Threads is trending right now throughout the weekend. Okay. So it's other people are talking about Threads, TikTok or Instagram and Facebook's new thing to kind of counter Twitter. You may see people talking about it, but how can you talk about it differently? If you see people in the custom kitchen space getting on TikTok and they're doing things that are trendy, it's fine to hop on trends, but how can you do the trend differently? How can you make content differently? If you want to stand out, then you got to go the other direction than other people are going. And so you just have to find ways to just stand out. You got to be controversial. You got to be inspirational. You got to stand out. No shit. I don't know if you guys know Jessie Lee or not. You can look her up. But Jessie Lee just got diagnosed, or she was diagnosed, not just got diagnosed. Jessie Lee was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, I believe. I could be wrong. I think it was colon cancer. If anybody knows Jessie and I'm wrong, one, I apologize if I'm wrong. Two, let me know if you guys know Jessie Lee or not. But Jessie Lee was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. There's thousands, if not millions, of people that are diagnosed or have colon cancer. But then there's Jessie Lee, who took that and literally quadrupled her audience, probably quadrupled her sales, and literally just changed her own life, fought cancer, beat that shit holistically, and then documented the whole process. She literally took on cancer like her name. Her name on social is usually Jessie Boss Lee. And she took on cancer like a boss. Because I know I look at that and I'm like, damn, woo. Look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, could I take on cancer like that? I hope I could. But when it comes to standing out, she did something that a lot of people probably, one, either don't document. There's a lot of people that try to document it and just don't do it as well. And then there's Jessie Lee. She stood out like an absolute boss. So I don't know. Maybe that helps a little bit. Can your system be used to grow a musician? Of course. Duh. Listen here. When it comes to growing as a musician, it's not much different than growing as a coach. You're building a personal brand, okay? And depending on how you're looking to grow as a musician and how you're monetizing, at the end of the day, you're going to be getting you want potential clients or customers, so you need leads, right? So our system helps you get leads. You want to nurture those leads. It helps you nurture the leads. It's got a full CRM, so you can keep up with what your leads are doing. You've got your website. You've got you've got any web pages that you need. It's got automations built in. So literally, it's got the payment gateway built into it. So literally, you can run any business from front to back fully with our system. Okay. So if you have questions about it, let me know. But yes, if you're a musician, I would highly recommend using our system to grow your business. And our system does come with education, and it does come with live workshops, live classes, comes with VA support. So it's really like a non-stop shop, but you literally get like a lot of help. So we're in a lot of places where you get inside of a system or a software and you're like, okay, great. I have all the tools I need, but those tools don't do you any good if you don't know how to use them. And so what we did with our toolbox is our toolbox comes with live support, and it comes with like a tool assistant. And so you can get access to that literally on a daily and weekly basis. So we make sure that you don't want for anything. Let's see. Appreciate you. Congratulate. Thank you. It's going to be a lot of fun here. We're really excited. We're really excited about the new crib. A lot of work to be done still, but we're really excited about this. All right, guys, I got time for one more question. Let me know if you have any questions. And again, no question is off limits. I appreciate those that ask questions today. Because again, you could ask one question could really skyrocket you or put you over the hump or, do whatever you're looking to do inside your business. So I want to make sure that we get all questions answered as we can. I appreciate you guys tuning in, plugging in to our show. We're here every single Monday for you, pulling something behind the scenes. Next week, we are going to be doing live TikTok reviews. So drop any TikTok or reel that you got. We'll give you guys the thread. We'll make a couple threads on that, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're posting reels, TikToks, we're going to be doing live reviews on those. Next week, we'll be doing a case study interview on how our clients are winning. One of our clients, literally, we made some tweaks to his content, and he was able to grow his audience by like 50,000 people within like a week or so, something like that. So we'll be doing some behind the scenes of that coming up over the next week or two. We've got a whole lot of stuff planned out. So don't miss this show. Make sure it's on your calendar every Monday at noon Eastern. Okay. And then make sure that if you want to catch me live on TikTok, breaking some things down, I'm there every Monday at 1 Eastern. All right. So, all right. I got time for one more question. Post it. If you don't post it, then how am I going to answer your question? I can read minds. I have been getting really good at it, just so you guys know. Okay. I've been married for 5 years now. 5 years. And once you've been married for 5 years, you've been happily married for 5 years. Here's the thing. Once you've been happily married for 5 years, what happens to a good husband is they start to read minds. Okay. So I can read my wife's mind because I've been happily married for 5 years. And what happened was I was able to read your mind as well. Okay. So you just tell me what questions you have, and I will read your mind as I read the question and answer those questions. I'm out of time. All right, friends, I'm out of time. My friend, make sure that you are here next Monday. If you have questions throughout the week, make sure that you post your questions inside of our group and inside of the community throughout the week, because we will answer them and we'll point you in the right direction, whether it's to our TikTok channel or our YouTube channel or any of the free resources that we have for you to help you build your $1 million coaching business and take another huge step towards a record month inside of your coaching business. We're here to help. All right. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye. See you.